Alright, well, I guess I'm going to do a little tutorial on trimming tomatoes, or pruning if you will. Me and Friday are ready to give this little info session. Yeah. Anyway, so these are indeterminate tomatoes. I got some Cherokee Purple Carbon. I guess that's a new hybrid that they've made. It's called the Cherokee Carbon. I've never grown those before. I have grown the Cherokee Purple, which I know you have to be real careful about overwatering those, but I've already trimmed those two and restrung it. That one was falling over. I guess it grew really fast in the last week. I pumped them full of nitrogen last week. But anyway, we'll go through this. I put down this hay so that nothing would splash up and cause diseases. But either way, and Friday is on my back. She's just a spoiled ass chicken is what she is. Aren't you? Where's your spoiled chicken? Anyway, so you still want to go through and trim down the lower leaves. And then also you want to go in there and take out your suckers, which if you don't know what a sucker is, I'll give you a quick demonstration. So here's your main stem coming up. And then there's your branch going off there that doesn't have anything on it, it's just leaves. And then right in between that, which is, I guess you could call it the crotch of the plant, that is a sucker. The ones down below, if you're single stemming it like I am, I'm going for height. I'm going to try to get these to go all the way up and then over the rail. And now she's on my knee. This is just a little... Why don't you go find some grubs or something? A tip maybe. But anyway, you want to trim off the lower. See that one I've already taken off there. You can see, yeah, right there, I've already taken that one off. But the higher up you go, you want to start being careful because you're going to start losing yourself, and then if you cut off the main stem, that's severely going to stunt your plant. So literally, probably about halfway up, I would quit just to be on the safe side. And then as it grows, like this one right here, I could cut that, but I want to be careful doing that because that might be something I need later on. But you see this stuff right here? The leaves they got the dirt and shit on them. Before I put this hay down, when the rain splashed, it would kick up on the leaves, and all the fungus and bacteria and everything else would jump up on there with it. And then later on in the season, you get early blight, which just ruins everything. Now I don't need to trim that one, but if I was just out here on plain dirt, I would. I'd probably trim it up to about right there, so I wouldn't have any overhanging leaves. And on this one, it's actually looking pretty good. I've already taken that sucker off. Got my fruit there. Yeah, that one looks good. Ain't that right, Friday? Now, let's see about this one. Please, Squirt. Important business here, and you're messing it up. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of lower leaves that I'd like to take off this just to keep them from getting dirt on them. So you didn't get it perfect with this string here to keep them out of the dirt. There you go. So you want a little bit of a naked tree at the bottom. No big deal there. Would you quit pestering me? And let's see here. Yeah, that is actually a gigantic sucker right there, if you can see it. This doodad, if I can get in here. See, there's my main stem going this way. And then I've got this in the crotch. I've got this behemoth coming up here, which is getting too big. I'll go ahead and yoink that off. And it seems like you're really messing shit up, but in the end, you'll be glad that you did it, because the plant will grow up taller and you'll get better fruit out of it. And then once it gets up, you know, about 6 foot high, you can kind of let it do its own thing there. But that one looks good. See, I've got another sucker right there, but I'm going to leave it, you know, because it's getting towards the top. I've actually got 2 there, so I'm not going to mess with that right now. And this one, let's see what we got. Yeah, I got a bunch of leaves down low here. See that? I'm going to take those out of there. The lower they are to the ground, the more bacteria you're going to have. And fungus. I don't know why they call them fungi. They're not very fun at all. Okay. And that one's okay. Suckers, I'm good to go. Might wrap it around one more time. When it comes to wrapping, you want to wrap the plant around the rope, not the other way around. You'll just snap it in half. There you go. Now she's growing all tall like. And this one down below. I might take just the end of that off. Same with that one. There we go, and pack that underneath. And whenever you do trim these off, don't just leave them under the plant, you know, because that's just a breeding ground for bacteria. But yeah, well, anyway, there's a quick tutorial on how to prune. And I guess I showed you a little bit how to string it up. But prune a tomato, and I still got to go through this whole row, so I'm going to be out here a while. I try to keep on it. About once every week or two, I come out here and dive in it. Anyway, I guess I'll talk to you guys next time.